Can you listen? Will you listen? Will you take and accept teaching? Will you accept and take critical criticism?
Yep.
Number two, physical wise, I'm looking for good feet. I'm looking for a guy that can move, that's agile. Did he play
Yep.
basketball? Did he play some baseball? He can move his feet. The days are kind of gone of just having that big kid that's just big, fat, sloppy, and just can't move. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Back when I was playing,
Yeah.
if you was the
Yeah.
biggest thing and well, he can't play, go down and play offensive line. No, it's not like that. We want a
Right.
guy. If I'm recruiting a guy, I want a kid that looks like he's number 50 when he played basketball. You remember the big kid when
Yeah.
he
I know
number
you're
50
talking
on?
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want that kid.
Yep.
Yeah, I want that kid.
Exactly.
He wear the number 50, number 54 in basketball. So I'm
Hmm.
looking for a kid, and I'm at the NAIA level. You know what I mean? But still, I'm looking for a kid that is at least 6'2". That's small at my level, But I
Yep.
want a kid that's kind of rangy with arms. If I'm looking at offensive tackle, if I'm looking at offensive
Right.
tackle, I want a guy really at the minimum 6'3". Six
Okay.
three, he's rangy. Get off the ball. It don't take much film watching to see if a guy can move. So
Right.
if a young kid is training to be offensive lineman, he need to be training agiles. He need to be doing
Yep.
agility drills, jump
Love it.
ropes, things of that nature. Of course, we want them strong, and then just flat
Hmm.
out nasty. Are you
Yeah.
nasty? When I look on the
Yeah.
film, are
Yeah.
you moving a guy against his will? Are you being nasty? You knocking a
Right.
man down? Are you helping him back up? We don't want you to help him back up. Finish him.
Right.
you know,
Right.
Stuff like that. You
Don't, hey man, don't do this. You
Hey,
get
you
me
get me.
hyped now, coach. Don't
This
do
this
this now.
this is what I do, dog. Hey, you get me fired up.
Hey man, I love it. See, people got to understand, like, in order to play football, you got to be a little bit
You
off your
some got to
rocker.
be a little off. You know
So,
what I mean?
so, so, to, like, so I give my wife like a little bit of credit. She don't need to get a whole bunch, but
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah,
are a little off, right? Because
yeah.
man, it's imposing my will against yours. I'm
That's
out
it.
to dominate you, dog,
That's
and
the
I love
word.
that, man. Look, so a couple things.
All right.
I like how you mentioned NAIA level. Okay, I really want to get into that,
We're gonna talk about.
but before we get into that,
All right.
let's talk about recruiting. Okay, so
Okay.
man, look, everybody. Here's the number one thing I run into as a coach on the high school level, as a coach that's creating a new lane with my national team that's trying to get these kids exposure.
Absolutely.
We've talked about it
You're
before.
doing a great job too,
Um,
coach.
Man, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Is getting the parents to fully understand what recruiting is now,
Mm-hmm.
and that's been the hardest battle. And one of the best quotes I heard in a long time, I can't remember who said it, but ignorance is a choice in this day, in this world today. You got Google, you got all the social media stuff, educating people on
Yeah.
things, and it's like, yet we still don't understand how this works. Transfer portal, what schools
Right.
look for. All right. So, as a coach, when we break down this recruiting process, what is the process of a college coach? And to backdoor that question, what do the parents really need to understand? Like, what is the truth behind this thing?
I will
To
say
get these
this.
parents to be like, hey man, know this. What is that?
This is what I need to know. I need every parent to know, especially in this day and time with the transfer portal and all this. You, there's a good chance that your son is not D1. I'm just being honest. Some. I'm just being. When you said be real,
Ooh, you hurt feelings. Hey man, hey,
hey,
you the coach. I'm just
hey,
listening. That's all I'm doing.
everybody. I'll tell people. Everybody think they're D1 until a D1 body show up.
Yep.
Especially if we're talking about offensive linemen. But across the board, what I can say is this: right now, everybody is really a feeder system. The Division
Yep.
twos is a feeder for the Division ones. D
Yep.
threes is a feeder for the Division three. In AI, we are a feeder for everything else going up.
Yep.
JUCOs, so on and so forth. I would say this: don't have your feelings hurt if your champion or the person that you seen in the school that you seen in your eyes or in your mind don't come and get you right out of high school.
Yeah.
I think Coach Prime, he's letting it be known. This is really how a lot of colleges are. They
Yep.
are taking guys who have been proven at the college
Yep.
level. They the
Yes.
transfer portal. So
Yes.
if a school, it's kind of like that girl. Go with the girl that's liking you. You You was eyeing that girl, but she wasn't eyeing you. She was eyeing somebody else. Go, go get the one that wants you.
Hey man, I used that example the other day. Oh, my
Did
fault,
you?
man.
Yeah.
I need to be quiet, dog. I need to let you talk, dog. My fault, man.
Go get the one that's eyeing you. And here's the thing: when you get there, ball out.
Yes.
Ball out when you're there. Dominate there. You know what I mean?